Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Business Talk with Lotanna. My name is Lotanna. I'm an entrepreneur and a founder of Kanash Foods Nigeria Limited, the makers of date powder, great granola, and peanut butter. Today, if you're a woman entrepreneur who is in the agri sector, whether you're into packaging, processing, or distribution, this video is for you. Are you looking to get funding or grants for your business, or get into fellowship accelerator program to get more knowledge for your business? Listen to the end, share this YouTube video with your friends, even your enemies, and subscribe to the channel and you get more information on this. Okay, today there are 5 things as a woman you want to position yourself for funding for your business that you should do. I will run down the 5 of them for you. I'll start from number 1. The number 1 thing you are supposed to do is get your business registered. Okay, yes, I've registered my business. Is your business registered properly? Register your business as a limited liability company and not just a business name. I see a lot of women on Facebook who have run agri processing business. They deal on local food stores, but they only have business name, and I don't know the opportunities that are waiting for them. So if you're registering your business, register it as a limited liability company. Why? Because the funders want to see that your company is a woman-led business. So make sure that 50% of the shareholders, 50% of the shares belongs to women. Like for example, my company, Loti Nigeria Limited, I own 80% shares, and another lady owns 20% shares. It is 100% woman-led business. So because when you're asked to submit the documentation for your business, they will check the allocation of shares. That, for example, some women I know, because their husband is the one that started the business for them, so when they now register the company, they gave their husband like 80% shares. You will lose out in maybe funding for women-led business, because once they check it, it's no longer a woman-led business. Even though it is you that is working there and you got 20% shares, it's not a woman-led business. So emotions aside, register your business as a limited liability company. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to do. Number 2, open a corporate account for your business. I don't like mediocre things. I don't like doing even the Bible said, whatever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. So I don't like doing common things, predictable things. Set your business in the right place. Register as a limited liability company. Open a corporate account. I have a corporate account for the company. You don't need to have, don't say, but our business is just starting, we don't have much money. They will be deducting money from us. They will be, personally, I have an account with Stanbic IBTC Bank. They don't deduct anything, seriously. And there's another account that are even for women-led business, women account, something Bloom. I'm talking about the bank I use, Stanbic. Is a good bank. They don't charge me like that. I don't know, deductions and all that. We do transactions there, and it has been amazing. So don't have such negative thoughts in your mind. The little money I'm getting, bank will not be deducting it. So go with a bank that supports SME friendly. Okay, open an account. The funders want to see that the business is active. They don't want to see whether you have 50 million or 20 million. They just want to see that this business is active. So when you do transaction 1,500 naira, purchase of candle, whatever, or there's an inflow 5,000 naira, purchase of date powder. We don't sell it 5,000, you sell it 12,500. Okay, 12,500 naira, purchase of 1 kg date powder. They now see 300 naira, purchase of recharge card for calls. They now hear another transaction debit 2,000 naira for transportation, do not hear again. Inflow, 15,000 naira purchase. You do understand? Before you know it, that small business you are neglecting. By the time the month ends and you bring your statement of account and you see transactions that are taking place in your business, it will shock you. You'll be like, wow, this is my business is moving. That's what we call traction. That's what we call traction. Alright, so don't start casually. I know a lady that is relaunching her business because she just started casually. And now she has understood it and she has to rebrand. Even her name, she has to change her name. She opened the account, she's get a website. She began to restructure her business. So if you want to start, okay, if you have not started, start with the right foundation. Okay, number three, tie whatever you are doing, let there be an impact or a problem that you are solving. Okay, don't say, what problem am I solving now? I'm just selling pap now. People drink pap now in the morning. Which impact? You are making impact. So tie whatever you are doing to a problem. I will use myself for an example. Why I started Kanash Food is because I was looking for a way for people to stop eating products laden with refined sugar, additives, and other stuff. Especially all these imported products. The first time I ate granola, that was in 2020. I bought it, and when I was pouring it in the plate I wanted to use to eat it, I could hear the sound of sugar hitting the plate. And when I felt it with my hand, I felt, particles of sugar all over my hand. I'm like, but this is not healthy. I thought they said granola is a healthy breakfast, and I knew that, and that was a foreign granola. I knew that I'm not good. From that moment on, I've been asking myself, is there no way to make a healthier? Before I didn't even know how is it made. I started researching. So how can we make a better granola? That's the first problem. Then I started researching. I told myself we can make this granola without white sugar and honey. Yes, people say honey is healthy, but it's not really healthy. I told myself we can use date powder. We can use dates. That's why we started that date powder. Then we now use dates as our binder instead of sugar. Okay? Good health is what impacts. Okay? Then number 2, we use Asian grains. We know that oats is important, and we make use of locally cultivated grains in Nigeria. We make use of sorghum, we make use of millet. Yes, you can use them. Popped sorghum and millet can be a base instead of oats. Okay, and they are gluten-free. They have high percentage of protein. So we support rural farmers to help them distribute their products, giving them market access, which helps improve the standard of living of those local farmers. Because if we don't buy those things off them, they partner with us and they supply to us all around. So it makes them to sell at a higher price, because if they're selling in the local market, they will just sell it cheap. Now, when things are common in a community, people don't buy it at a higher price. For example, I'm from the east, and most times we have this avocado pear. We have like 5 trees in my village, in my compound, and I lived in Lagos, and I've never bought avocado pear in Lagos. It's not because I love it, but I can't buy it. When I see one avocado pear, I know it's in my village, and people enter a compound to pick it and go free, and the woman is telling me it's 800 naira. I said no, I will not buy it. So when we partner with these rural farmers, they don't sell those things cheap. They supply to us at a higher price, and they earn more, thereby increasing their standard of living and helping to fight poverty. Do you understand? These are what impact. You must structure your business, no matter how small it is, structure it in such a way that it will align with the SDG goals. It will show impact. It attracts funders. Okay, that's number 3. Then number 4, get your documentations ready. Okay, don't begin to do things in a haste. Your business plan, your proposal, your company profile, get a graphics designer, your logo, let them design, have all these things stored away in a file in your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, on your phone, so that you can easily send it out when you are called upon. Not when you are called upon, you start designing, hey, logo, company profile, show what your about section, what your company is about, what you're doing, your product. Get a graphic designer. Don't go and use Canva free and design what is not presentable. Get a graphic designer. Or if you are good with graphics, you can design it on your own. But if you're not really good, get someone who is good with that. Let them design it something appealing. The last but not the least, be visible. Visibility. Let your presence speak. Be on social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'm not a social media person, but I have all these pages for my company. Not me personally on Facebook. I have a Facebook profile which I don't use, but every day I post on my Facebook. Every day, I don't have Instagram account. Every day I post on the company page on Instagram. I post on LinkedIn. These are what, when you are looking for, they'll ask you to submit social media links to see that you're active. Show them, write educational posts, display your product, do throwback or behind the scene. Let your page be active. And if you have money, get a website for your business. And if you don't have much money, you can use Bumper. You know Bumper? Yes, Bumper is very good. It will help you. You can connect you can buy a domain name and connect it to Bumper, but I don't use Bumper for so many reasons. We are still working on our website. I'm working on a website and it will be live very soon. So I don't use Bumper. So I use social media handles as a kind of link. So, but if you can have your social media handle and get Bumper, is very good. And as a link, display your products there. It's also part of it. Alright. A lot of business owners I know use Bumper, but the difference is that they connect. They buy domain name and they connect that domain name to their Bumper, and it carries their company name. But it's Bumper that they are using. So if you don't have much money, you can do that one, and it's very cheap. I think monthly subscription is like 6,500 or so. I don't really know, but you can browse about it and get. So get these things ready. Number 1, register your business as a limited liability company. Okay, not business name. Make sure you have 50% share in that company. Women have 50% share in that company. Number 2, register a corporate account. Okay. Number 3, tie what you are doing to an impact, to a problem and a solution. Okay. Number 4, get your documents ready. Company profile, business proposal, plan, and other things. Then finally, visibility. Make sure you are online. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Get a website if you can. If you don't have much money, get a Bumper website. Create all these things and you're positioning yourself for opportunities so that when it comes, you are ready. Let the opportunity not come and meet you not ready. Alright? Thank you so much. If this video has helped you, click on the subscribe button, share this channel with your friends who are into business and every other person so that they can subscribe and learn more from here. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, see you later.